Hello air signs, and welcome back to my channel, the Original Aboriginal Tarot. And today I'll be doing your energy readings for the week of June 6th through the 12th. Keep in mind these are general energy readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're tuning in for your sun sign, please remember to check for your moon and ascending as well to get a more clear and complete picture of your energies for the week. And thank you if this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you have donated or supported to this channel in any way, I just want to say thank you, and I pray that it be multiplied back to you tenfold. There is a link in the description box below for you to do that, should you decide to. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you for your presence. Coming to you asking for clear, concise messages, please, to help the collective of the air signs on their journey for the week of June 6th through the 12th, 2021. And remember, you guys, I always timestamp your readings in the description box below, so if you want to get straight to your reading, you can do that, okay? But I do like to cleanse the atmosphere and shuffle the cards where you guys can see that I am getting clear messages for you, okay? And this is the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. Thank you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking please for native spirit oracle message to help our air signs on their journey through the week, May 6th through the 12th, 2021. And we are still in Gemini season, so I hope your birthday month has been kind to you, Geminis. Thank you. I will be getting a crystal for you guys to help with your aura and vibration. This is from the Daily Crystal Inspiration Oracle deck. If you don't know about crystals, please take the time to look them up. They do benefit us greatly with our vibration. They help with repelling negative energies, attracting abundance, also helping to give insight and intuition. A lot of benefits from different crystals. Very nice what they can do for you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking please for a crystal for the week to help our air signs please with their journey, the week of June 6th through the 12th, 2021. Please provide a crystal for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you. And I do work with Modern Ridge Tarot deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, please provide us with inspiration, guidance, direction for the air signs to help them their journey through the week, June 6th through June 12th, 2021. Give them some insight on decisions and the direction they need to go in, please. Thank you. Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Coming to you asking for messages of enlightenment, encouragement, and guidance, please, for our air signs and their journey through the week, June 6th through the 12th of 2021. Thank you. And this is the Illuminated Tarot deck, which is a combination of numbers, tarot, and possibly an additional zodiac that will come through for you here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Please provide our air signs with an additional number or message, please, to help them with their journey for the week. Asking for a number or additional message, please, to help Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius through the week of June 6th through the 12th of 2021. Thank you. Okay, air signs. Energies are on the table. And we will go ahead and get started with you first, Gemini. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say to you. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Tapping into your faith opens the door to your happiness. And flowing river has come in through native spirit for you this week. Going with the flow. Tapping into faith and going with the flow. So flowing rivers come in to say, everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. It's time to let go. You're entering a period of gracious ease and flow. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. When you're in a state of flow, you aren't pushing the river to go faster, and you aren't swimming against it. Let go of the shore and enjoy the ride. Native Spirit wants you to know rivers have personalities and carry energy, just as animals and plants do. From the Australian Aborigines and to other native cultures throughout the world, it's believed that it's important to listen to the language of the river. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're trying to control situations or that you're being self-critical or judgmental. The way to move into flow is through gratitude and appreciation, and by allowing others to support and help you. Heed the Native American saying that it is best to ride the horse the direction that it's going. That means when this card, Flowing River, chooses you, you're being told to let go and go with the flow. If there is something or someone you need to forgive, this is the time. This is also the time to forgive yourself and just let go. Your journey for the week, Gemini, as you shower and the water flows over your body, imagine that everything is flowing in your life and spend time next to a river or stream and watch the flowing waters. Use it as a metaphor to let go and into the flow. Letting go and going with the flow. It's just as easy as, taking a river raft ride, right? As soon as you're on that boat, you're going the direction the water is taking you. Same thing with life, right? There's a current, there's a flow to life. Release and let go and don't try to control things and see where it takes you. There's something new opening up, right? This current is going in a new direction, headed towards light, in a positive direction. Release and let go and go with the flow. And go in that direction. Go with the light. Or go towards that light. Having faith will take you to happiness, right? Push you to your next level. Your crystal for the week is lapis lazuli, making a decision. Making a decision. So lapis lazulis come in to say, make a decision. Decisions. We spend so much time trying to avoid them. There is a time to be thoughtful and contemplative, and then there's a time to make a choice. Avoid the trappings of staying in limbo and commit to the decisions you make. Your inner wisdom will guide you, but it's up to you to see your choice through. Let go of your need for a backup plan or escape route and trust that you have made the right decisions for you. Invest yourself fully in your choices. You can always change your mind, but you have to make up your mind first. Your core questions for the week: when do you struggle to make decisions? And when are you afraid to commit to your decisions? What can you do right now to make good choices? And your affirmation for the week is, I am committed and decisive. And then make a decision, no matter how big or small, and commit to it 100%. So if you're on the fence about something, have faith, make the choice, and then go with the flow. See where it takes you. Making, of course, a logical decision. Look at all angles and then choose wisely, and then let it go and see what happens. Go with the flow. Make a decision this week is what lapis lazulis come in to support you on. There's something that's come up maybe that you have to decide on. Just have faith, okay? Have faith, tap in, pray about it. Like I said, look at it logically, make the choice, and then release and see where it takes you, okay? Allow it to unfold and don't try to steer and control it. Let's see. Tarot wants to support that with the Four of Swords. So something that you've been in your mind about and it's exhaustive, right? You're just tired at this point. You need to take a break. And sword energy is air energy, Gemini, your element. You have this Three of Pentacles where you've been working very hard at something that you're good at, and it's being watched and observed. And then you have the Devil energy that has come in. So is there something you're overindulging in? Or maybe you're procrastinating on? Some sort of attachment to material items, or maybe some sort of an addiction. This is the major arcana overlapping energy over your week, okay? So let's take a look. So far you have a 3, a 4, and this is 15, which 5 and 1 breaks down to a 6. So first up for you this week, which is in your past energy here, is this Four of Swords. And it says the struggle is real and you're pretty exhausted. You've been putting time and energy fully into all of the outer aspects of your life, like friends, your relationship, your job, and you've forgotten to take care of yourself. So you're worn out. Take a break, relax, close your eyes and meditate, or take a nap. Do whatever it is you need to do in order for you to recharge. Get yourself back on track, okay? You've been burning the candle at both ends. If you've been in your mind about a decision you need to make, you've been putting in a lot of work, which obviously you have, because here it is, you have this Three of Pentacles right behind it, which speaks to your work ethic and what you've been doing. But you need to give yourself a break if you haven't already, okay? Because your current energy is speaking to work or more work. Work that's being watched and observed, but still more work. And this Three of Pentacles is about your passion for learning and improving your skills in order for, it's going to pay off, okay? You've been faithfully dedicating yourself to a project or to your job, or where somebody above is actually looking to reward you for all of your hard work. You have the talent to see it through, and soon you'll be where you want to be. And that's what I said, you've already been putting in the work. Give yourself a break, and then, of course, get back on track, because you are being observed for all your hard work, and it's going to be rewarded. This is not something you're doing that hasn't been noticed or seen. You see her, she's working very hard, diligently on what she's doing, and then there's this person here that's watching her and taking notes, seeing her value and her worth, right? Well, this is you. This is your current energy here, where you are. And right behind it, you have your major arcana for the week, which is the Devil card. And like I said, that speaks to possibly an addiction, overdoing it, where this exhaustive energy has come in, so you need to be mindful. But the energy of this card is about unhealthy habits and desires that can consume and control us. And the devil has tempted and captured us with, his false promises of wealth, power, and pleasure. And if you look, there's an upside down pentacle, which is a symbol of dark magic. And it's on his forehead. Anyway, he has one hand raised in assurance of knowledge, and the other hand holds a torch pointing at the earth for all the physical things. These are those promises, those treasures here down on earth that he's, got them in an illusion. But if you look at them, they have these loose chains on them. They can get free if they want to, but they're following this illusion. They're believing this. We can blind basically he has them chained, like I said, but they can get loose. And he's skillfully misled them with this intoxicating realm, this promise that he has. So money, sex, power, status, and pleasure, that you've been obsessed with, superficial or fleeting desires, and it's led you down an unhealthy path. So you might feel guilt or shame as you let these impulses control you, and you might hurt yourself or those around you through your selfishness. Just face the hard truth and take steps necessary to break your chains and seek help if you need to. This is your warning about overindulgence in any of these earthly pleasures, whatever it might be. If that's you and you've gone too far, if you need help, then you need to seek help. If it's an addiction and you can't break free, then you do need to get help. But the fact that these chains are loose says that you still have the power to walk away and pull yourself away from, the illusion of these things. Yes, you can work hard for money and your goals, but do it for the right reasons, and don't do it to the detriment of, your future, your loved ones, your marriage, any of that, right? You want to put your life in balance and in order. This Devil card is that warning about getting yourself under control, paying attention to that. If you don't, there's a Tower moment that will come after this, right? Because right after the Devil comes the Tower. So if you don't, the Tower moment will happen, and it will make you. This is your warning. This is that big red warning to, hey, pay attention. Don't overdo it. Get out of this overindulgence energy and whatever it is, okay? Like I said, you have the number 4, 3. This breaks down to a 6. Angels and ancestors want to come in and support you with Lord. Take charge and authority. So this is you taking charge and authority here. Ancestors are coming in to support you with that. So the Lord energy is coming right behind the Devil, telling you to take charge with authority. And don't be afraid to take charge and use your voice and be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, or the emperor in traditional tarot. So if this was a tarot card, this would be the emperor here. And he represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he's angry. He's just possessed, reliable, and ambitious. A man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing that he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. So this is the energy you want to embody, right? If this is you coming out of that warning of the Devil energy of overindulgence. You like finer things in life? Good. Look out for the others, though. Look out for your family members, those around you. If you're a parent, look out for your kids, your household. Don't overindulge with those spending on finer things and not taking care of your loved ones, okay? Those around you. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. So if you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. So you're being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. So if you are overindulging in spending and you're maybe giving and gifting too much and that's being taken for granted, pull back. And especially if you're around people who have this attitude of entitlement because you've always given, you need to make them understand that this is it's a privilege and out of love that you do the things that you do, and they can't just take you for granted, right? And you speak up for yourself. I'm just speaking in a family situation. This could be a work environment. Maybe you're doing a lot for others at work and it's not being reciprocated, which is why you're exhausted. That's why you had that Four of Swords energy that came in saying take a break and pull back and relax, right? You had that Four of Swords energy that came in here saying you're doing a lot, work related, in your mind. It is being watched, it's being observed. Maybe you're overdoing it though, right? Here it is, this energy saying, hey, you're doing a lot. You're doing way too much here. Pull back some. Let others step up. It's not only up to you. Yes, you're being observed, so it works out good for you. But here's Lord saying, speak with authority, right? Speak up for yourself and don't allow others to take you for granted and your work ethic end up benefiting others with no reciprocation, nothing coming back to you. You don't want that, right? This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show that you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level. And like I said, you are being observed in a work environment here with that Three of Pentacles. You're being observed. And you probably will be moving up, is what it sounds like. So you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. And stand up for yourself is what this is saying here, this energy. Speak out and stand up for yourself because you have the work ethic, you have what it takes. He has the rams on both sides of him. He's got this crown of antlers. He has his staff. He's definitely in authority with power, ready to take on the challenge and handle whatever it is. With your numbers being 4, 3, and 6, here you have the Jack of Fire or Jack of Clubs. And I will get you the words to correlate with that. But that's fire energy, which is more drive, more action, moving forward that you'll be taking. But the Jack means an enthusiastic pursuit of a new venture. And like I said, you're going to have more drive, more push, because you're being observed based on your ability to be a leader, standing in your authority. You're being watched, you're being observed. You're going to move up to another level here is what's happening. You're going to be pushed to a new level, new ventures is what this card is speaking of, with fire, with action, moving forward. This is where you're headed. Good energy, other than the warning of maybe overdoing it or doing too much where you don't want to be used, okay? You don't be used by others or taken for granted. And this is in a work environment, I believe, because you're so driven and so ambitious. But not bad energy at all. There's going to be some new adventure that's going to come your way that you will have to make a decision on. You're going to be offered something is what I'm feeling, based on your work ethic and the fact that you're a leader. And you know how to take charge. Just go with the flow. Make that decision, go with the flow. You're going to receive a benefit from your hard work. No doubt about it. Give yourself a break. Don't allow yourself to be taken for granted. Go ahead and speak up for yourself. Take charge with authority. And when this offer, this new venture comes along, you're going to go for it. You're going to be driven here with this. Positive energy. I don't sense anything negative. I don't feel anything negative other than you're needing to rest and speak up for yourself. Other than that, you're good, Gemini, for this week. I hope this resonates, and I hope it helps you with any choices that you need to make, okay? Please remember to hit the like and share button. Also subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you can be notified as I upload the readings for you guys weekly. Thank you so much if you've already supported the channel in any way. I pray it be multiplied back to you tenfold. There is a link in the description box below for you to, donate and support the channel. Please leave a comment also if this has resonated with you, if it speaks to you directly. I'd love to hear about it. Anything you do give and offer to this channel will go right back into this platform. so I can continue doing this for you guys, because I do love doing it, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini, and I hope to see you here again next week. Be well. Okay, Libra, let's see what the universe wants to say to you. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid discomfort. Yeah, it's uncomfortable when we're growing and when we're learning. Something you're going through, you have the phases of the moon there, so you're learning. And you have Grandfather Sky that's come in through Native Spirit to support you. Very nice image there. So Grandfather Sky has come in to support you. And this is your time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky's the limit, and you are a healer and a channeler for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically, so be prepared to soar to new heights. Native Spirit wants you to know, when you receive the Grandfather Sky card, you're entering into an expansive cycle. So do not hold back and repress what you feel. Your body and spirit will become drained. So if you strive to meet everyone else's expectations but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes dull. If you allow your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, then waves of incredible energy will expand inside of you. Running on your own resources, it's easy to become drained. However, letting divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. Your journey for the week, Libra, to deepen your connection to Grandfather Sky and bring an expansive energy into your life, stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky. One of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life is through gratitude. So allow thankfulness to surge through you and up into the heavens. So give thanks, of course, for where you are now. If you are going through something, because here, like I said, with this moon, phases of the moon, and if you look, the top image of the phases of this moon on one card is the same as the moon on the other, right? If you look here, you have this crescent shape, and then right at the very top, you have that going on. You're going through some transformation right now. Growth and expansion is what's happening for you. And it could be a little uncomfortable, right? You're feeling like, I don't know about this. But you're transforming on a deeper level to something much, much better. Go with that. It might be a little uncomfortable, but it's personal growth. And it's going to be nice. It's beautiful energy coming through that you're transforming into. Allow yourself to go through this. Feel it and grow through this growth and transformation. Don't resist it. It's going to make you feel drained, right? At least that's what the card was saying. You want to be sure that you are open to the life force the universe is trying to send through and to you. So allow yourself to go through this discomfort, because it is preparing you for soaring to new heights, for something better. Give yourself the permission to feel and accept whatever it is that you're feeling. It's part of the growth process for you. Let's see what your crystal is to help you with that this week. Selenite, clear the clutter. And selenite's very good with that. I have a piece here that I use of selenite. It's very good to cleanse your aura, vibration. You just kind of keep it close to you. Go over your aura and vibration all over your body. Clear out your chakras. Go over your head and around your body, all over, to clear the energy field, to make room for positive new energy, right? So you want to look into selenite and get you a piece. It's not very expensive at all. I feel a difference. It's a self-cleansing crystal at that, so it's very little maintenance to it. You don't want to put it in water or leave it in the sun, but it cleanses itself. It also cleanses other crystals, which is why I like to keep it up here. It's a very good way of cleansing your surroundings as well as your personal aura, okay? So selenite's coming in to support with this new expansive change, this uncomfortable discomfort growth that you're going through. It's time to refresh. When you feel your battery is running low, or your light is starting to dim, all it takes is a quiet moment to hit the refresh button and turn your inner light up to its brightest potential. Use this reset as an opportunity to cleanse yourself from anything that's dimming your energy. This might mean spending a few minutes outside to feel the sun on your face, or sitting in silence and meditating for a few cycles of breath. Do what's needed to re-energize your spirit, feed your soul, and recharge your inner light. Your core questions for the week, Libra. Is your spirit feeling its brightest? And what energies do you need to clear away? And then affirm, say for this week, your affirmation is, I fill myself back up with light. And then visualize a column of white light radiating from your heart to the rest of your body. Of course, meditating can help you recharge and refresh your environment. If you feel that something's draining or sucking your energy, yes, this is a crystal that can help you, but there are also other ways of cleansing your environment. This is a piece of Palo Santo wood, and this brings a happiness with it. So to cleanse the environment and also bring a happy, joyous feeling afterwards. This is what Palo Santo does. It's a holy wood that you can use. I have a piece of white sage here that I've already started burning. White sage is useful. There are other types of bundles that you can burn that cleanse the environment. This is a complete purification white sage. So if you really need to clear out negative energy, you want to burn this. This will wipe the slate clean, this energy here. But there's so many other things you can use. With you being an air sign, work with your element. Crystals work. Sound works. Here it is. I have this bowl that I use, and it's very good if you right? It's a cleansing energy. So this vibration is cleansing, and it permeates throughout the entire room, as well as through your blood, through your body, because it's a vibration. It's a cleansing vibration. So there's so many things that you can do to clear your environment. Selenite is a crystal that will help you with that. Take the time to look into other ways, okay? But utilize that. That will help with some of the discomfort that you're feeling as you go through these growth process. It's part of the process. So make it comfortable, but allow it to help you expand and grow, okay? Tarot wants to support that message with, this is fighting energy, fire energy of the Five of Wands, right? So change is on the wind here, that five. Fives mean change. Here you have the Two of Pentacles, juggling something. And then the Magician. So once you've mastered this, here you are. This is wonderful. This is your major arcana for the week. Mastering all of the different elements. Earth, fire, air, and water. That's what these little things represent on the side here. And I'll go over these for you. And you can apply them specifically to your situation. With this being in your past, this fighting energy here, your present energy is showing that you are managing and juggling whatever it is. If it's work, relationships, friendships, companion, you're juggling it, and you're mastering that to the point where you'll be a magician by the time it's all said and done. Numbers currently, you have a 5, a 2, and the Magician is a 1. And so the Five of Wands in your past energy here, their wands raised high, this girl gang is engaged in battle and ready to defend their position and fight one another. It could just be friendly competition, or it could get ugly, but either way, it'll be exhausting. Competition is fierce. The obstacles are many. And like I said, this is something that you need to clear out. This is uncomfortable, some sort of transition, expansion, growth that you're going through. It's fighting energy to fight through it with this fire, ambition, this drive, because it's something you really want. You're fighting for it. And it's challenging, and it can be exhausting. But your growth and your discomfort is what this is. This Five of Wands energy is what I'm sensing. This is that change. This 5 means change on the wind. leveling up, right? Moving and expanding and growing. Right behind it, you have this Two of Pentacles energy, and I believe it's tied to money or work because it's earth. Pentacles are earth. And this is about you experiencing all the busy challenges of everyday life and handling it gracefully. You're in sync with the rhythms of the world. And every movement and decision feels like a perfectly orchestrated dance. As long as you are adaptable and flexible, you'll be able to continue this dance. This is your current present energy. So whatever it was you were fighting in growth and drive and all of that you were going through, now you've learned how to balance it, right? And how to maneuver through it smoothly, swiftly. If you look at, she has 2 pentacles, it's like she's juggling them. And if you follow where the pentacles go, it's like this infinity symbol here. But she's like, oh, okay, I can do this now. I got it figured out. I can balance it. You know, this is effortless effort now at this point. It's no longer a fight or a struggle. And the future position here is this Magician. And she is basically the second card when you start the journey of the Fool through the major arcana. You have the Fool and then you have the Magician, which is why she starts out and she's the number 1, because the Fool is 0 at the very beginning. So you just started something that has been a challenge, but you're learning to maneuver through it. It's starting to be effortless for you. And here it is. You've come to this energy. It's in the future. And it says it's time to make some magic, to turn dreams into reality. The Magician knows what she wants and knows what she'll need to make it happen. Standing confidently and boldly and brandishing a wand towards the sky, the Magician channels magic and inspiration into herself and transforms it into creative energy. Laid out before her is all she needs, and it's on the pedestal. There's a sword, which speaks to her smarts and wit, and it prepares her for the task ahead. She has a cup, and it's full of emotional concepts. So you're speaking of water. And then the Magician, you know, takes her to her goal, right? The Pentacle is a life experience that has taught her how the world works, which is, like I said, that energy of money. The Pentacle, work, because we work to get money. And then the other one drives her forward into action. So she has a wand as well, not the magic wand, but the wand on the table, that altar there, where she has that pentacle, the cup, the wand. All of these are different elements. So you able to bring those lofty dreams down to earth and make them real. You know what you want, and you have the magic within you to make it happen. Believe in yourself. You know that you're ready to start creating. So let that inspiration flow through you and use all of your tools to make something happen. And so what she's done is basically become an alchemist and mastered combining all of these things that she's learned on the journey so far, right? With the cup and the pentacle, the sword and the wand, and she alchemy and puts those all together and uses that energy to shoot through her magic wand and create the life that she wants. This is mastering. Okay, this is where you are in the future. This is what your growth and your expansion is taking you to. So yes, it might be a little uncomfortable, but it's worth it in the end with you with this Magician. With the numbers 5, 2, and the 1, angels and ancestors are coming in with Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. And this is more like the Magician energy. Knowing that you got this. Here it is, ancestors are now supporting you right behind the Magician, saying you do have it. Know your inner, and knowing that you have this inner power and honoring it. Okay, so the energy of Medicine Mother, this ancestor that's come in for you this week, it says to take action and do what you know you need to do. More action energy, like the magic wand for the Magician. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this Medicine Mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. And she knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong. And sometimes it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The Medicine Mother reminds you that even though you will have lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. So let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step to move forward. There is an old pattern rising in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps that you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers, and you know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action, and action requires courage. But your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward and take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. So you're being encouraged to move forward even if you don't know what the future outcome is going to be. You're supported by angels and guides, obviously by your ancestors, with Medicine Mother coming in and saying to you, hey, you already have all that you need to be successful, to wield and create and be this magician. Why? Everything is here laid out. You're in this alchemy stage of using all these things to create what you want. You're being supported by the ancestors here with Medicine Mother to do that, right behind the magician. So with the numbers 5, 2, and 1, you have Medicine Mother that's come in with honoring your inner knowing. Your additional number is the 9 of Pentacles, or 9 of Diamonds. And that speaks to, 9 of Diamonds is about the Hermit, sacrifice without regret and taking care of yourself, self-care. So this Hermit is this card is just like the Hermit in Tarot, going within and taking care of your needs. Yes, you're going to sacrifice without regret and move forward and take care of yourself. Take care of this energy, this newfound energy, inner growth, this inner knowing that you come across, that you know you have now. Going within and taking care of that energy is what this is. And you already have the 2 of Pentacles, so once you do that, this takes you to the 9. 9 of Diamonds is 9 of Pentacles as well, because diamonds is pentacles or coins. It's earth energy. Using your magic, using everything that you have, all of your gifts and talents, and wielding them into more than just this 2. And you can do it. You definitely can. You have everything. It's right here laid out for you. Especially with deeper meaning, personal growth. It could lead to some discomfort. Use this to clear out that energy, those feelings, right? Use things to help you with getting through the discomfort of it. This new thing. Continue fighting for it because it's yours. Grandfather Sky is supporting the expansion and the growth. You're going to be able to, you're already doing it easy with these 2 pentacles, right? It's easy for you. Well, you're going to tap in and realize you can do so much more to where it's going to be a 9 of Pentacles, where you'll be able to do it, with the Hermit, you'll be able to do it alone. You won't need anyone else because you have everything you need. She's alone juggling these, right? So she's going to turn this 2 into a 9. It's good energy for you, Libra. You can do it. Very nice. Just keep your space and your mind clear. The self-care is where that comes in, right? It was self-care with this. Take care of your mental state. Take care of your health. Allow yourself a reprieve when you need to, since you are doing this solo and alone. Other than that, you'll be fine. Very good energy for you this week. I hope some of this or all of it has resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment. Also like this video and share my channel, as well as click the bell. Go ahead and subscribe. That way you're notified every time I upload weekly for you guys. There is a link in the description box below where you can leave a donation or an offering, just to say thank you. And I appreciate anything you've already donated to the channel, and I pray that it be multiplied back to you tenfold. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, and I hope to see you again here next week. Okay, Libra? Be well. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what the universe has to say to you this week. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limit of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. This is you. Energy of Aquarius, giving thanks to the universe for helping get past fears and limitations. This is the energy for you this week. Overcoming your fears and seeing beyond limitations that you've probably, set on yourself. This is going to help you come out to your highest good here. Native Spirit wants to support that with Spirit Keeper of the South. Beautiful warm energy coming through there. So Spirit Keeper of the South has come in to say abundance and prosperity in all forms, expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, and rapid growth are with you now. So be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Should you choose that, that's something you have to do. Please seek professional advice. I'm not a doctor or a nurse of any kind that I can tell you to go get anything done surgically, okay? But this is what they're saying. Because of this bounty and abundance that's around you, this is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum. And this already is speaking to this abundance, this energy here is speaking to you, realizing and understanding your limiting fears and how you've been able to move past them in order for it to expand your perceptions for the highest good. So because you've done that, here is now Native Spirit saying, yes, this is where, because you've done that, this is where you are with this abundance and this prosperity. But Native Spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the south is a direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, the full moon, and a time of rapid growth. Well, we're in summer now. So this is speaking to your current moment. The crops grow with vigor during the summer months, and in the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine. Wow. It's also a time of great bounty in all areas of your life. So open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. Your journey for the week, Aquarius, is to stand facing south during the midday. Then close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun opening your heart, or your heart center. Absorb the sunlight as you sense yourself absorbing the abundance of the universe. And, this card already, the image of this card gives off that beautiful warm glow, right? That's what you see here, this glow from the sun. And look how it's just shining down on all of the beautiful plants, and everybody's just absorbing this love, this energy. Well, this is saying for you to do the same thing. Absorb the warmth and the love, the energy from the universe into your heart. Because you're in, obviously, this place where you are in expansion, growth, and abundance, prosperity. You've come through learning all these lessons from the universe. Let's put you in that place. The crystal that's coming through to support you is sodalite, speaking your truth. So is there something you need to speak your truth on? Now's the time to do it with all this abundance and prosperity around you. Speak from your heart. So sodalite crystal, you have something to say. You have a powerful voice. Speak up. Allow your words to flow from your heart, ensuring that your communication is authentic to how you feel. Although it can be much easier to let certain things go unsaid, it's important to have those difficult, even sometimes awkward conversations to express yourself and ask for what you really need. Articulating your thoughts and feelings to others allows them to understand and honor your truth. So through your clear, confident communication, others can hear what your heart is really saying. Core questions for you this week, Aquarius. When do you need to speak up for yourself? And where are you not being honest with yourself and others? How would it feel to speak your truth? Your affirmation for the week is, I communicate clearly and others listen to my truth. And then speak from your heart instead of your head. And there is a difference, right? Speaking from your heart and speaking from your head. When we speak from our head, then we try to be politically correct and, oh, we don't want to hurt someone's feelings, so we're just going to say this. But speaking from your heart is that depth, that inward release of, this is how I really, really feel, so I need to speak this. And how they receive it, that's fine. If maybe it's disturbing, but you need to release it so that you can continue to be your best, right? This prosperity, this growth, this warmth, this heart center that they were speaking of, you need to release if there's something that you need to communicate so that you will be able to enjoy this abundance of where you are. If there's something you need to get off your chest, this is your time to say it. Sodalite is a crystal that will help you speak your truth, okay? And speak from the heart. Let's see, Tarot wants to support that with a celebration here in this Three of Cups energy, water, feelings. And then you also have Eight of Pentacles, diligently at work. It's your money. That speaks to that abundance. And then the Six of Wands, where you're in victory here and everyone sees it. Very nice. Fire energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy this week for you, Aquarius. Very positive. My goodness. You're celebrating. You know, this is about your hard work, what you've done. And here is this victory where everybody sees it. And Three of Cups. Time to raise those cups high and cheer because there's a celebration in order. You're surrounded by friends that love you and you love them. So now's the time to show it. Either you or a close friend has possibly achieved something incredible, or maybe you're just really recognizing how much they mean to you. Either way, it's time to party. So something here you're celebrating, you know, if you get promoted at work, maybe, you know, right now is the season of summer, but graduation just passed, so if you just graduated, or maybe you just moved to the next level and whatever it is you've been working on. Either way, here it is, time to celebrate you and others. It could be coworkers, you know, friends at school, family members, whatever it is, there's a celebration. If it hasn't already happened, you know, it's showing in the past energy, but this is something that you just went through, you've just accomplished. Very nice. Right behind it in your current energy, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And so with the Eight of Pentacles, the energy with that is, there can be no success without hard work. Whether you've got an important deadline, a project you've been procrastinating on, or you're looking to improve your situation, it's time to buckle down and get to it. It can feel like a slog, sure, but it'll definitely be worth all of the time and energy. And the proud feeling, you know, once you've finally done, will be absolutely amazing. There's a promise here, right? So what you finish and complete, hardworking energy that you're currently in, like I said, if it's a job and you're working to get a promotion, if it's school and you're working to go to the next grade level, or you've just finished and now you're graduating, college or high school, whatever it is, this is your current energy and what you're in. This is also speaking to you moving on to that Nine of Pentacles, right? The reward, the hard work. There's a promise here for what you're doing. And of course, you have the victory. The Six of Wands is right behind that. And everybody's going to see this and celebrate you. It's not just you, but everyone else seeing your hard work pay off, your reward. This is a V for victory. You've just won a big battle, and now you can enjoy the rewards. Your admiring supporters cheer you on in a victory parade since you've just accomplished something big. Success is yours, so enjoy your moment and let your ego get that boost it deserves. And like I said, this is you moving from that Eight of Pentacles right into this energy. Your hard work is definitely going to be rewarded. That promise, the payoff is this. And it will be seen by others. Possibly these same people that are celebrating with you here on the front side of your hard work will be the ones in the background celebrating you as you get the victory for your hard work. And this is also the abundance energy that Spirit Keeper of the South was talking about that you're going to be in. Very nice, these accomplishments that you have met. Very good energy here. Your numbers so far are 3, 8, and 6. Angels and ancestors will come in and support you with protection, guardian, saying to drop your shield. Dropping your shield. So ancestors come in with protection, guardian, saying to drop your shield of shame, resistance, fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. This is speaking to this sodalite crystal that was saying speak your truth, right? So you don't want to be in this energy of shielding yourself and protecting, your fears or your insecurities or your doubts, because that's going to get in the way of you enjoying all of this abundance, this victory, this Three of Cups, and the Spirit Keeper of the South, with all these blessings and abundance. You don't want to shield yourself, because you'll be shielding yourself from all of that as well. So speak your truth and open up and allow your heart center, your heart chakra, to be open, okay? The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael, and she's a fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe, but will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she's completely relaxed, serene, and confident, because she trusts that love will always prevail. That is true. Nothing defeats love. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. Yeah, so whatever it is that you're in fear about, or you have anxiety or stress over, shame or resistance or unforgiveness, whatever it is that's in your heart chakra, in your center, now's the time for you to drop that and release it, because there's so much beauty and bounty and victory and celebration around you, right? All of this beautiful energy around you. So you have to release, speak your truth and let it go. Drop your shields so you can enjoy all of this, all this wonderful celebratory energy for you and the gifts that you have, that you've grown into, that you've worked past, right? You've gone past your limits and your fears. You need to do that. Both of these, the universe and now ancestors, are saying, and it's the same thing, by the way, hey, get past your fears so that you can expand your perception on life and grow into your highest good and who you're here to be. But if you're shielding your heart and you're not allowing these energies in, you're not allowing anything in, not even the good. You're just in this box repelling it all. And it's so much for you. So you don't want to do that. Your numbers are 3, 8, and 6. Additional number, well, here's the Ace of Hearts, right? If I'm not mistaken, this looks like Ace of Cups. But let me just make sure. But the Ace of Hearts, and that's feelings. It's a water energy, emotional, spiritual, and creative flow. And yes, it is the Ace of Hearts, emotional, spiritual, and creative flow. Allowing yourself the emotional release, opening your heart chakra. The security is there. Ancestors have already come in and said, hey, we got your back. Let your shields down. We're going to protect you. This beautiful cup of abundance here, right? It's just overflowing. If you look at it, this is you. This is your promise. This beautiful cup of overflowing happiness and joy. Open up your heart, release hurt, pain, insecurity, fear, unforgiveness, doubt, whatever negative energy is in there, and allow yourself to be this and receive this beautiful cup here that they're giving you, that your ancestors are saying, hey, we're protecting you at this time. It's okay to let go and receive this. That's where you're headed. This victory, this is right under your victory. Same thing. This is what's for you. This gift. And you earned it. You worked hard. So receive it. Allow yourself to receive it. You deserve it. Okay? It's the energy that's come through for you this week, Aquarius, and I hope it's helpful. I hope it resonates. Please receive it and do things to help open up your heart center, your chakra, heart chakra. Even if you just, wear green and go outside and face the sun, like, Spirit Keeper of the South said, do that. Something you need to release and let go, then speak your truth and let it out. And then let your guards down and receive all the bounty and the beautiful things that the universe wants to give you, okay? This is the energy for you this week. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like and share. Also subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you can be notified weekly, because I will upload these energy readings for you weekly. There is a link in the description box below where you can donate and give a love offering to the channel. Of course, anything you give is going to be put right back into this platform. And if you have given, then thank you so much. I pray that that be multiplied back to you tenfold, okay? Also leave a comment. I'd love to hear how this has touched you and what it has helped you with, or anywhere that it has resonated for you, okay? Thank you again for tuning in, Aquarius, and I hope to see you again here next week. Be well.